There is a really worrying trend that's doing the rounds at the moment. People are actually telling us that fruit is bad for us. And this statement absolutely breaks my heart. So today I'm going to completely dispel the myth that fruit is bad for us. I'm Catherine Kyle, inventor of the Green Thickie, which is a complete meal replacement smoothie containing fruit and other healthy ingredients that you can buy locally. For 5 years now, I have been helping busy ladies completely transform their health by finding a way to fit fruit and healthy eating into the craziness of life. So why is fruit suddenly the enemy? I think it's a game of Chinese whispers. There's a little game that we played when we were kids, and you start off whispering. Somebody whispers something and it gets passed around in a circle, and by the end of the circle it's something else, it means something else entirely. And I think that's what's happened with fruit, because the original message is refined sugar is bad for us, added sugar is bad for us. The kind of sugar that you get in all packaged processed foods, that is the kind of sugar that's bad for us. The syrups, the high fructose corn syrups and the refined cane sugar, this is the stuff that really damages our health. And for some reason that's been shortened to sugar is bad for us, and then it's been shortened to, well, fruit contains sugar, so therefore fruit is bad for us. And that is completely and utterly wrong. And there is natural sugars in fruit, but this cannot be compared to the refined sugar that's been highly processed. The nutrients have been removed and they've been added to a processed package lifeless food that's got no nutrients in the entire food. Whereas the natural sugars that come from fruit are exactly the right food for our body. And it might sound like a slight difference, but it is actually a massive difference when it comes to how the body processes fruit and how it reacts inside the body. And it is a million times different. It's night and day how different the body reacts to these different types of sugar. You can't even say that fruit is sugar. It's not. Fruit is fruit. Refined sugar is in lots of different foods, added artificially. But fruit is just fruit, and that's what we need to compare. You can't compare apples and oranges. You can't compare refined sugar to fruit. And fruit is the perfect package for humans. It is exactly the way God designed it for us. It is attractive to our eyes. It's bright, it's colourful, it's all the colours of the rainbow, it's everything that our eyes love when we see fruit in front of us. We just think, how beautiful is that? Have you noticed that when unhealthy junk food is advertising their products, they always have to put some salad or some fruit within the product or in the background to make the food come alive? If you look at a picture of a burger, and that burger is just brown, it's processed. It's just man-made mush. But what they have to do to bring it to life, they had to add in a slice of juicy tomato and a big leaf of green lettuce in it, and a big slice of purple onion. And that makes it look beautiful. That makes it look appealing. It's not the brown burger that's appealing to your eyes. It's actually the vegetables that are appealing to your eyes. So it's the same with fruit. Trust what appeals to you naturally. Trust what looks good, and fruit looks good to us, and it's very accessible. It's easy to pick. We just go and pick it. We don't need to go and chase down a rabbit or a cow or whatever it is that we're trying to catch. We just simply reach up, grab it, and then it's in the perfect package. We can carry it around with us all day. It's completely portable. It's got its own little package. It's got its skin that protects it from going off, so we can eat it when we want to. We can eat it within a couple of days. It's not going to go off. We don't need to store it in the fridge. And then when we're ready to eat it, we simply use our hands and peel it, or we just bite into it, and there it is, perfect. It's juicy, it's ripe, it's sweet, and it's absolutely perfect for the human body. And test after test after test has shown that people who eat lots of fruit and vegetables are 1,000,000 times healthier than those people who don't eat any or eat very little. So if you don't believe me, put it to the test yourself. Don't look at these blog posts that say that fruit is bad for you, because that's only making you eat more of the brown processed food that your body can't handle. So put it to the test yourself and see how alive you feel after eating an abundance of food. And I'd never done it myself, and I just couldn't believe it when I went onto a raw food diet. Not that I'm trying to persuade you to do that, but that's what I did, and it was like night and day to me. And I never thought that fruit had the power to do that, but it does. And just eating like one little bit of fruit a day, you're just not going to notice. You need lots and lots of fruit in your diet, as much as you can get, and that's why I put it in my smoothies, because it's so much easier to get loads of fruit in your smoothies. And fruit and veg are the most essential foods for humans, and most people hardly eat any of them, and I am making it my mission to change all that. And that's why I have created a brand new challenge called Clean Eating in a Hurry. And eating fruit is a part of this challenge, but it's not the only part. And we are going to be covering some of the other quick steps you can take to completely transform your health in a week. So will you join us and go to greenthickies.com/clean to sign up for my free challenge?